See me with a chick looking hella tick. I still remap the whip. I don't borrow guns, got a whoosh and a Remington. Mum's life, you ain't put a bullet in a skeleton. Used to get 12s off Ace like an elephant. Walking round strapped up like I'm American. Hot car drivers, no plate riders. Blow chase, then I'm in a man shed hiding. Age 12 was the first time I did a knife in. Big gun on me, I aim at your sinus.
Yes people, welcome back to the channel. My name's Harris and today I've got this beautiful M140 in front of me. But this isn't any M140, it's a 500 brake monster with a coilover kit and an LSD. This isn't an e-LSD, it's a proper mechanical one. I've been out for a quick drive in it and it's amazing. When I say this feels like an M car, I'm not joking. It's had every mod under the sun. I'm gonna go through the spec sheet, we're gonna go for a drive and you can tell me what you think about it in the comments. Just to give you a flavour of the spec of this car, I'm going to run through all the modifications so you understand the level that this car is operating at. So first, we've got an M Performance LSD, we've got STXA coilovers, Millway camber plates, an M4 LCA and TS. Not quite sure what that means, maybe you can tell me. It's got Millway front control arm bushes, H&R anti-roll bars, hard race front drop links, hard race rear drop links, rear subframe bushes, another set of rear subframe bushes. I think there's two different sets. Then it's got a rear underbody brace, hard race rear subframe brace. It's got 15mm spacers at the rear and 10mm at the front. Then you've got upgraded brake lines, upgraded brake fluid, upgraded Zimmerman dimpled grooved discs. Then you've got Ferodo DS 2500s, really good brake pads. You've got cooling ducts at the front, wheel stud conversion from the normal bolts. Then you've got the carbon brace from an M3 fitted under the bonnet. I'll show you in a second. I've never seen that on an M140 and it must make a difference because the car feels so rigid and planted. What else have we got? We've got an Osprey manifold heat shields, B58 TU gapped spark plugs. You've got the high pressure fuel pump as well because this is a stage 2 plus car and that's obviously needed for the stage 2 plus. You've obviously got the Boot Mods 3 stage 2 plus map, which is what you need to run good power. They're quite a common map, but you can actually have different versions of boot mods depending on the car and depending on the tuner. I can tell from the way this car pulls, the map is brilliant. The mid-range torque and the way it pulls up to redline is amazing. I've been out in a black stage 2 plus M140 and to be honest, you know what, that was a nice car, it was a quick car, but this is a different level. What else have we got? We've got an upgraded oil cap for the obviously increased engine pressure. You need a bit of a better oil cap there. What else? You've got so many, I've got a whole list of modifications. So I'm just trying to make you understand this isn't your average M140. Even spec wise, if we come a bit closer, you can see you've got the sunroof here. Crazy rare option. You know, you don't really see that. Then you've got the Alcantara rest in the middle there. It's a beautiful interior. You've got the LCI, you know, semi-digital display, pro nav, leather seats. What else you got? You've got the aluminium pedals, carbon fiber here, Harman Kardons. It's the full package, isn't it? Like, if you want to buy a car, that's a monster. Like, you know, the Audis, they do everything fine. They do everything well, but this is just that next level performance-wise. And just going out in it for a minute, I could tell this car is no joke. Now you can see under the bonnet exactly what I was talking about. You've got the M4 brace here, and if we come a bit closer, I can show you some of the nice details. You've got the heat wrap here over the intake. You've got the full charge pipe going all the way down. You've got a William Performance D-cap, which is 5" going up to a 4.5" down. You know, sounds beautiful. It's not too raspy, not too loud. It's just the perfect amount of sound for this beast. You know, you can see the attention to detail that's gone into this car. If you look at the strut tops here, you know, it's got some serious coilovers on there and it makes a huge difference. I would say if you're looking to buy an M140, invest in some coilovers, invest in the LSD, but you can understand chassis-wise, this has had the correct modifications. It's not just power around here, it's also the chassis upgrades. So we're going to take you for a drive, show you some of the angles of the car, and yeah. So we're all in the car, absolute beast. Here with the owner, Huncho. Got Taryn in the back. Let's just ask you some basic questions. So how long have you had the car for?
I don't even remember. It's been a little while now. I've owned it for a store.
Yeah.
Running around for a little while. Check it every week at work.
Yeah.
It's good, man.
And your other car's a Ford Fiesta, isn't it?
Yeah, but I love that thing, man. I call it Katrina.
Yeah, Katrina, yeah. That's what I'm telling you guys about the Fiestas. But this car, what's been done to it?
Awfully a lot. That's what I can really say. Awfully a lot, man. Awfully a lot.
And obviously you've got the sunroof, you've got beautiful spec in here, you've got the carbon fibre. It's a nice place to be. But yeah, you guys are going to see how ridiculously fast this car is and how it rips around the bends as well. We're just going over to the location, so we'll see you in a second. Yeah, you feel it slipping a little bit.
Yeah, because it was a bit wet there.
Yeah.
It was a bit wet there, that's right.
Yeah, you can see the patches. But how is it? Does it inspire confidence or? Yeah.
I've got Terrace in M4s and M3s in this, man. Both of them crossed off my list, man.
Looking at the speed, yeah, it's holding its speed nicely.
I really said, was it GLC, something like that?
GLC 63.
Yeah, smoked it.
I'm not surprised.
Up on the E12.
Have you ever had this sideways?
Power bending, I had power sliding still.
Yeah.
Up to that 170 in this one.
Yeah, in Germany, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Where's that road where it was a bad thing? Where you just went, there was like a farm and then it was like bare straight.
We're gonna keep going down here.
That's coming up, isn't it?
Yeah. You just keep going straight, basically. Yeah, you're a good driver, you know. You don't take the piss.
Yeah. Someone would have just floored it around that
Yeah.
bend, didn't it? I would never do that. You know me as well, bro. Oh yeah, this thing's crazy, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one.
I'm scared, man.
Yeah, that's not bad. For a rear-wheel drive car.
A bit of traction loss in the launch, but that's real drive,
Yeah,
isn't
you
it?
can feel it spinning, but it's predictable. This is gorgeous. So you work for Audi,
Yeah.
but you're into the BMs.
Yeah, man. I get asked all the time.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Is this your first performance car as well?
Yeah, man. I'm not driven though. Go straight on.
Yeah, you can go straight. It's easy. I think it gets a bit thin. Yeah, honestly, I'm actually feeling a bit sick because it's just that fast. It's just painfully fast.
Talk on this is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, mid-range it picks up, it doesn't drop off, and the grip, it's not like the black one that I had on the channel. You know, the G-force in this, you can feel it. It's a well-sorted machine, and for a car with coilovers, it's compliant, it's comfortable. What was it? STX coilovers? Yeah, and I'd highly recommend them. They're really good. So what made you go for the M140 over everything else?
Ever since I worked on it, I just loved it, man.
Yeah.
I loved it. Never felt anything so, something that just puts me on edge, man. Worked on loads of cars, man. Like, listen to you, work for Audi. I don't have that kind of feel and connection with the car. I only drive off a connection, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the actual vehicle myself. So, yeah, man, when I got in one of these, it changed me. Changed me still, man. It changed me completely, man.
And I think I have to agree, you know, as someone, I've had two S3s now, they're just not as connected, not as alive.
Yeah.
You know, don't get me wrong, they're a good car, I'm not slating them, but they're a different type of car. It's not something where you just want to take out and drive for no reason.
100%.
This car, just go back around, this car, you know, I just want to take it out for a drive for no reason, just for fun.
Yeah, no, of course, course, man. Of course. Same, it's a good car, man. Yeah, man. For the value, for the amount of money you're spending, how much power and how much
exactly, like the performance you're getting.
Yeah, man.
It's ridiculous.
It's changes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Wow. I know a lot of people, they try and say the M140s are like uncontrollable, but this one, yeah.
Personally, me, my preference, I've driven with all three, so wave track. What's the other one again?
Quave.
Yeah, the Quave. Love that performance, man. This is massive for me, my personally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's a good thing, you actually know what you're talking about, because you've got that mechanical experience.
Awesome. Awesome.
So for those who don't know, he's an Audi technician. He works on like everything. You're pulling an engine out right now, aren't you?
Yeah, currently I've got to jump back on the RSQA and then we do the thermostat.
So that's the same as the Lamborghini Urus engine, yeah?
Same thing, literally identical. Side by side.
Yeah. That's insane. I just had to tell him to chill because genuinely I'm feeling sick. That's how good the car is. Like the G-force is insane and it's the overall package. Honestly, before, I'm not sure I rated M140s that much. I knew that they were special cars, but after driving a couple in the past, they felt a bit loose, a bit floaty to me. But this one it's a different level, and you can see
LSD, bro.
exactly. I mean, there's so much more to it though. You've got the bushings, you've got the strut brace, you've got the under braces, you've got the spacers, you've got coilovers. It's an expensive game, obviously. If you want to make this car handle, you've got to spend the money. And you know, someone spent a serious amount of money on this car, making sure that it handles the power that it has.
It's about 20 grand it was.
£20,000, there you go. I mean, yeah, it's a serious amount of money. So if you are buying one of these cars, obviously consider that out of the box, they don't handle that well. You know, you can't expect it to be like a Megane RS or a Fiesta ST, it's more of a cruiser. But to get it to this level, wow, I can only imagine what an M3 feels like. To me, this feels like it's getting to that M level. But you have to spend the money, you have to choose the right parts as well. And that's obviously the case with this car. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I really enjoy going out in this car. Obviously, big thank you to Huncho, big thank you to Taron for coming out today. Yeah, honestly, if you guys want to see more cars, let me know what you want to see. I'll get in touch with some owners and we'll see what we can do. Cheers, bye. So Huncho, is there anyone you want to shout out or maybe give your own social media?
Yeah, so mine is _dinero _. That's my name. Soon going to be putting content on it myself. Also, I want to big up the guy that found me the car. Actually sourced this for me, Up Prestige, the Beamer guy, sorted me out quite nicely. And yeah, man. So I say, man, this.
I mean, he sold you a beautiful car. Do you mind me asking how much you paid for it?
So I paid 22.5. It is a happy purchase. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I work on cars daily, health checked over and everything.
Yeah.
Sorted me out nice service from the guy as well. And yeah, man.
I mean, yeah, the car's low mileage, 50k on the clock, 2018. You know, beautiful condition. So
Especially
I think
with that roof, man.
yeah, you got the sunroof up there. You got 20 grand worth of mods. I think yeah, that's a fair price.
Gonna be doing a lot more to this as well. Soon we'll be putting on the LED light up steering wheel.
Yeah.
Gonna do the headlights as well, the RGB ones.
The one that changed colours.
Yeah, the one that changed colour, not the CSL ones. Also gonna be looking to put front splitter back on it as well.
Yeah.
Also, I possibly might do the hybrid system as well, which I'm thinking to do. Spoke to a few guys.
Meth injection and all that as well.
Yeah, definitely would have to be, man. But I just want to set up where it's already set up planted. I just need that extra power so I know when it's there when I need it.
Yeah.
I mean, when it comes to killing them frees, you know.
I think you're doing that already.
I've killed them already, man. But yeah, man, it's beautiful, man.
But yeah, wicked. Thank you.
Cheers for that, man.